Tinha que ter perguntado, né? Uhum. Oi, gente, vocês estão me ouvindo agora? Dá um delayzinho, né? Ok. Beleza. Obrigada pelo feedback, Carol e Monique. Muito obrigada. Mas o que eu falei, balanguei a besta, né, gente? Vocês não estavam me ouvindo nada. Mas eu falei, muito obrigada por vocês estarem aqui com a gente. Nós vamos conversar hoje um pouquinho com a Carol e a Kai. A nossa primeira convidada é a Carol, uma amiga minha de faculdade. A gente vai relacionar um pouco a fotografia com a arte. E um outro tema que eu acredito que esteja muito dentro disso. Muito dentro dessa parte de arte. Então, já se prepara, já fica um caderninho de vocês. Você já é aluno da BFF, você sabe que a gente vai contar com dever de casa, né? Então, se prepare aí. A Carol, vou falar um pouquinho dela brevemente, porque vocês vão conhecer mais sobre ela por ela mesma. Mas a Carol é uma fotógrafa excepcional aqui de BH. Nós vamos deixar o Instagram dela para vocês poderem acompanhar. O Instagram vai aparecendo aqui conforme a live for passando. E na live dela, além de conhecer um pouco sobre ela, vocês vão conhecer um pouco sobre o trabalho dela. E sobre esse outro tema, adoro fazer um suspense. E sobre esse outro tema, que eu acredito que esteja relacionado com a arte, tá bom? Ló, podemos chamar a Carol já? Ok. Ok. Já deu um spoiler da carinha da Kali, sabe? Gente, só para falar para vocês que eu tenho uma diretora, tá? Vocês me respeitam. Tenho uma diretora de vídeo. Não tô ouvindo Carol. Tudo bem?
Aí.
Hello, Carol! Welcome! Guys, this beautiful lady. Let's go to English. Let's start.
Vira chave.
Yes. Guys, Carol was my student too. She was my friend and my student.
Yeah.
I miss our class, Carol.
Yeah, I miss too. As soon Luca grows up, we can come back to the classes. For now.
Or I can teach him, sorry.
Yeah, please. You will, of course.
Because he's so cute, guys. You're gonna see him.
Here, he's talking English with us. Oh my God.
Mommy, water, please. Mommy, help me, please. Very
cute. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, take a look. We're going to start with a little bit about Carol's story. Carol, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? How old are you? If you don't have a problem with that.
No, not at
How
all.
old are you? Where are you from?
Years old. Okay. I'm 38 years old. I'm from Belo Horizonte. And I have one brother and one sister. I'm Luca's mom. I'm married. And I graduated in foreign trade around 15 years ago. And in 2008, at least. And in 2009, I decided to buy a camera because I wanted to come back and having good pictures. So I got a camera, and this is when I started my relationship with photography. I started to study about it, and because I had a camera, many friends asked me to take pictures. I have a friend that was pregnant at that time, and then I did her shooting, the pregnancy shooting. I photographed a catalog for a friend's store. I did a lot of things, just, playing, just by hobby and learning. And I started to work with it besides my other job. I said graduated in foreign trade, and I worked as a buyer for around 12 years. And in 2017, I decided to make the transition, and I started to work only with photography. And it was
I think you were so brave.
Yeah, but it was good for me because I started just with operational things in the office, and it was good because I was a buyer, international buyer, and sometimes I had to travel to Asia, and it was good, but I didn't had time to have a relationship with me, and with photography it's different because not only photography, but when you are, I don't know how to say this word easily, but entrepreneur, I don't know.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. How it's no? Say again.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, when we have to be entrepreneur.
Yeah.
We have to connect with ourselves more than anything, and then it was good for life,
And I think I of course I didn't know you when you were working with international training. Is this the title?
Yeah.
But I think you put a lot of yourself on your photos, right? On your shootings. So when sometimes we do like office work, we don't have this opportunity.
No,
It's awesome because we can get our salary like fixed, because entrepreneurs are not like this.
That was the most difficult part, because when we are used to have this safety that in the end of the month or in the beginning of the month I have this amount of money, and then I can plan a lot of things. It's different when you don't have this, you don't have the safety, and you have to plan more. You have to change the mindset, because sometimes it can be better, for some people when they make the transition can be worse or better, and then the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
But the mindset is a difficult thing to deal. I think it's the most difficult part for me, is to deal with this, insecurity. Oh my God, I don't know if I can, carry everything in the month. And then as the months was passing, I was gaining more confidence, and I was learning how to manage and feel better, about it, and see that was best to me. Yeah.
Organization. We have to be organized, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think this is something they don't teach us in school.
Yeah.
They don't teach us in college either.
Yeah. But I was in administration, so I had
to, yeah.
But it's difficult when we use in ourselves, because we have to deal with the mind, the the beliefs, the things that we grow. It's not just the the theory. We have to deal with other things, and it's the most difficult part.
I agree. I totally agree. And Carol, are you a fan of art? How is it for you?
Yes. Yes, I love art. Yeah.
And do you think your work relates? It has a connection with art? What do you think?
Yes, because I think art is when we bring something, we create something from our experiences, from our culture to something, And when we see a photograph, we can see something about the person is taking the picture. It's I create with that background. I create with the things. It's not only one thing. I can't name everything, but it's a lot of that I experience in my life, I see in my life, that make me choose what I photograph today.
And I think you
I don't know
connect
who
with
has
people.
this phrase. Yeah, I don't know who say this phrase, but I may remember during this interview. But someone said, "We don't photograph with our eyes, but we photograph with our culture." I think it's Sebastião Salgado. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. And I
That's
think
powerful.
art
And
is this. All types of art is the same. Not the same, because we are individual, we are unique, each of us, but the source is what we live, what we have in our background.
And I think in your case, you even read, right? Because you have to read the person in such few minutes, or maybe
psychology with photography. It's a mix. Yeah, but every photographer that do people photograph have to read the person,
and apply a little bit of your work, right? Like, and apply a little bit of your way of work. Do you do that? Like, you read the person, you apply, I don't know, the lenses, the filters.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Yeah. It's
I think it's so powerful.
Yeah.
We took our students to the museum, to Memorial Minas Gerais Vale. And we saw a room about Sebastião Salgado, and it was one of their favorite rooms.
Yeah.
Because it's very shocking. Have you ever been there?
Yeah. No, not this. But they are there right now.
It's a fixed.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, Sebastião Salgado's room is fixed. It's always there.
Oh,
And
that's great.
by the way, they have a special experience for babies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know? You said that there was there is I don't know how to say, but it's a event. It's like a exposition, right? Exposition. Using lights in that shopping to show Claude Monet art in
I love him. I love him.
Yeah. And
but I thought it was so expensive.
Babies, and then I'm gonna take Luca there too. I will know this one.
If you do,
I want to.
Yeah, if you go on during the week, sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but something shows in the.
It's a comment, my friend.
Okay.
She commented that you are her Shara, so she loved you. I think I used to talk to you a lot about her because she's a graffiti artist. from here, BH, but it's been a while. We didn't tell people, guys, me and Carol, this Carol, we studied together for 2 years. We studied psychology. So we were a very tight group, me, her, and other girls. And
I think
we
Raíssa
went
would
through
come
all
to
of
see
them.
us too.
Really?
Yeah, she said she would
If
come.
she's here, kisses,
Hi.
if you're here, kisses.
Give us a hi. Hi.
Yeah, but yeah. Hello, hello. Okay, but I was gonna tell you about Call de Monet. And sorry, it's not exposition, it's exhibition.
Exhibition.
I remember.
Yeah, I was confused about it. Thank you.
Me too. The exhibition, I went to Van Gogh in São Paulo. And it was way much cheaper.
Oh.
So I was a little disappointed with the price of Call de Monet.
But was the same with lights? Was the same?
It's really close. Really close. I think it's the same organizer. But I was gonna say that if you are interested, or anybody here is interested in going, during the week is cheaper. So the tickets are way much better than in.
And for students, I think they have a different price as well. If you are.
Yes, true. I think for people with disabilities.
We are doing publi here.
For free. You know, I want some tickets. But look, talking about
give us a ticket. Oh, let's go back.
We deserve it. I think we deserve it.
Yeah.
I was going to say that we already mentioned Look to everybody, but I would like to connect your maternity with art too, because I think it's for me that I observe as a teacher, the kids. I think it's an art what moms do. Do you agree that that's kind of art?
Yeah, I agree. And I can give you the same explanation I gave before about we create art using our background, and we raise a child with the same thing. And we create using what we experience as a child as well. And as with everything we have during our life before the child comes. And I think that is the same with both. As soon as we give it to the world, it's not ours anymore. So the art, as soon as we give it to the world, each person that sees what you are doing will see a different thing using their background as well. And with the kids, it's the same. As soon as you give it to the world, as teenager, I think, in the future, they are on their own. We don't have the control anymore. We don't have, and they are for the people. They are not ours anymore. And with art, is the same.
I think it's so beautiful what you said, because some people, I think they think they are gonna put a child in the world and the child will be forever theirs. So it's their belonging, Yeah. And I think what you said about the background is so cool, because we don't realize that to raise a child, your background is gonna influence a lot.
Yeah.
Right. And we have to be constantly, well, if you have this awareness, right? But we have to be constantly getting better, right? To be careful with this child.
To do not reply things that we receive from our parents, and not only that, but we need to study and read more, because in our time when we were kids, there wasn't a lot of information that we have today.
Mhm.
As in the future, our kids will have much more information than we have today while we are raising them, like me, not you yet. But when you will have, I don't know if you want to, but probably when you decide to have kids, will different when with the information I have today, it will be different in the future. The things are evolving, and we are learning more about the behavior, what is the best for create better person, because we don't have child to us. We have child to the world, and we are creating new human beings, not a baby. The baby will be baby for 1-2 years, and then that's sad, but it's true.
Yeah. He will be a teenager, he will be a little grumpy, you know. But I think
when the time flies. Yesterday I had a newborn. And today, look, he will be 1 next month, and he's like, a big baby. It's not a newborn anymore, and changed a lot. The pictures you have there, he's totally different today.
Then when he was born, totally true.
Yeah.
I think they start to get more the traces, you know?
Yeah.
You can see more who he's gonna look like.
But the pictures you have
who did he get this
different from what he is today as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the first year is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Is he talking already a little bit like mama?
Some words, yeah. Mamãe, papai, au, água.
I that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that's so cute. I think that's the best phase ever. I love little kids.
And they learn a lot. I think that would be good to start to teach some things in English in that phase, because of course they will not start talking, but it's a phase that they learn a lot of things. If you tell him something once, he's doing like he here for 5-10 times, and it's crazy how they learn. It's crazy.
You can try to speak some words.
Yeah,
because your English is pretty good.
I know.
Yeah. Guys, quero saber se alguém tem pergunta para Carol. Deixe aqui no comentário alguma pergunta, alguma coisa que vocês queiram falar para ela. A Ló deixou o Instagram dela aí nos comentários fixados. Sigam ela. Se vocês quiserem marcar um photoshooting com ela também, aproveitem. Inclusive, Carol, quer falar sobre... do you want to talk about your ebook? I think that's authentic.
Yeah. I think I didn't told I photograph women. I told that? I told
we didn't say.
But I didn't told that I photograph women. And I love that world. I love to work with women. I think we have a lot of versions, and I used to photograph all of them. And that's it. Just to tell the woman that are here that that's my passion.
Carol sees you.
About the book, we were talking about maternity. Luca came and gave me a lot of inspiration. I photograph him all day with my phone, and I realized that it's difficult to me as a photographer to take my camera and all the time to take professional pictures of him. And for people that are not professional, it could be more difficult. asking for photographer come to home and photograph, each month. I don't know, to register um, every phase, every part of the child life. And with our phone today, it's easier to have these memories and you know make everything more poetic. We can have these memories and take good pictures. And then I create this ebook for moms that want to have these pictures and not just click, because sometimes we click and we don't have the best light, we don't have the best environment. It's okay because everything from our child is beautiful, but sometimes
it's worth it. Yeah.
We can take better pictures. We can try to create some different lights, different scenarios, different things to make this memory looks professional, maybe.
Okay, we are back. Okay, so sem problemas.
Agora eu tô falando.
We were talking about. Yeah, something you're talking to.
Será que apareceu?
But it's okay, Law. It's internet, guys. Sorry. Que?
Gente, tá aparecendo eu o tempo todo lá? Vai aparecer esse tempo todo eu lá? Eu acho que voltou.
I think.
Também. Oi, gente. Voltamos. Confirma aqui pra gente se a gente voltou. Eu acho que a gente voltou, hein?
Yes. Olá, não tem problema não, meu amor. Tá tudo bem, bem. Mas. Ok. Agora eu vou.
Meu Deus.
But okay, guys, look. We are closing now. We're reaching the end with Carol was talking about her ebook. I don't know if you heard, but she is producing two, right, Carol? You have.
Lou.
Oi.
Deu uma travada aí, não sei. But okay, talking about the ebook, yes, it's now it's on hold. I will launch again soon, but it's about the moms taking pictures of their child, and I think it's so important we leave these memories, everything we remember about our childhood. When you see pictures, it looks like it become alive. We go. It's like a time machine, right? We can go back to this and feel everything we were living there, the people, the sensations, and I know every child from this generation have a lot of pictures, but sometimes we live only on digital. So my wish is everything have pictures they want to print, they want to make decoration in their homes, and that come to the child's life like we have today. From the time we don't have digital, everything was printed, and we have to bring back this to this generation as well. That's it.
Beautiful, that. I love print photos. I think it's a nice idea. So guys, I'll let you know when Carol launches the books. And of course, I told you already to follow her on Instagram. And I think we don't have any questions, Carol, here in the comments. We don't have any questions, but I would like to thank you so much, Carol.
Oh, thank you.
I thank you so much. The live will be recorded. It's being recorded, Carol. In case anybody from I don't know from your cycle wants to watch, we'll send you the link, okay? So anybody can watch and Oi, oi. Oi, 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 galera, galera. Okay. Okay, guys. So I was talking about Kylie. I'm gonna repeat because I'm not sure if you heard. So Kylie, she didn't study with me because she's 1 year younger. No, we are the same age. Ló, você consegue só desligar seu áudio para dar aí para mim? Okay. So Kylie, we were in the same school. Okay. We studied in the same school, and everybody said that we looked alike. So that's how we met, and we studied English together. We graduated Oh, don't worry. Mas tá me ouvindo, Bia? Tá me ouvindo, Bia? Não, né? Mas aqui dentro ela me escuta. Tipo isso. Aham. A Carol falou que agora foi. Okay. So I always lose my way of thinking. But let's talk a little bit about yourself. I said already that we were friends. But guys, first of all, Kylie is. I told you that I know three professions, but I think you have more than three, right?
Yes.
Because you are a graffiti artist, a fashion designer, an educator.
Yes, I'm a seamstress, visual artist. I work with cultural production events like this, and art events too.
Okay, that's a lot of things for one person.
I do a lot of
How do you? Yeah, and you are also a student, right?
I was studying biology, but now I study fashion because that's what I want to do. But I do my projects since I moved here to my hometown, and I do a lot of stuff. Like everywhere there's art and you need me, I'm there.
That's so beautiful. And guys, we when we were in school, we said that we both would do fashion because we were in love with fashion, right, Kylie? We love fashion,
Very. And that's
the world of fashion, everything that was related.
And that's funny because I always wanted to study fashion since I was a child. I used to draw clothes and everything, but I changed my mind in my senior year and study biology. But I also like it, but it's not what I want to do, and that's okay because I like a lot too. But fashion, it's more of my stuff.
I think this is totally your stuff because you're very artistic, right? You make things about it, and I think fashion is connected with that too.
Yes,
Right? Art, with production, with drawing, everything.
And I can.
And I love that you are connected. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just saying that I like to join all the stuff that I do, like graffiti and fashion and art and music and do everything mixed up.
And I think it gets more personal because I don't know any graffiti artist that does all of these things together that you do. So I think it gets it gets very interesting, and I think everybody in the world should know your work because I really love it. And just a feedback, my friend Carolina Jaled was watching us. There's a fashion designer, my friend Lorena Santos, and we met, I think 2 weeks ago, and I already told them about you, and they are in love with your work. They really like it. They said, oh my gosh, so cool, I love the videos. So yeah, you're getting famous, girl.
Thanks. That's so sweet. Thank you very much.
Let me stop to talk a little bit, and I want to hear you. tell us a little bit what you can say, okay? Don't be afraid of not mentioning anything,
Uh-huh.
but tell them about you, about what you do, and what you want to say, okay?
Okay. So, hi everyone who's watching. I'm Kali. I'm 26 years old. I live in Uberlândia, Minas Gerais. And I mostly do graffiti, which is the roots of everything I do. I love being in the streets. Everything I do is connected to that, and I love connecting people and spreading the word and teaching them the ways to enter this world and how to do stuff. And um, it's a very very important thing that I do. I do that in every place I go, everywhere I go, everyone I talk to, everything is related to graffiti. The places I go to, my friends, the people I talk with, it's everything in my life, and I try to do everything I can to work with that and make money and try to live this life that I found, that I was born with. And I moved here to Uberlândia, which is my birth town. And I founded Vanguarda, which is my graffiti shop, and I sell paint to do graffiti and other art stuff like pens and everything you need to take the streets and make art. And it's the mostly the only ones graffiti shop in town, and it's great because it's a girl doing that, and not everyone believes that. And it's very I find myself in very funny situations all the time because of that.
I can't imagine.
And I try to like I said, host events and do graph meetings and music and everything hip hop related to, because hip hop is the meeting of people and the celebration of the street life, the arts, everyone that's doing the hustle. So I do music
Mhm.
and art and workshops for women, uh, graffiti workshops for women, and paste ups, uh, which is the art that you paint, that you paste on the wall with glue. I also make the Festival de Colantes, which is an international paste up and sticker festival. We are in the second edition this year. The first one was in November 2022, and I brought many artists to my town, which is, it's not that little, but it's much smaller than Belo Horizonte. It's like um, almost a million people. It's like a small growing town, so we doesn't have a lot of
Mhm.
stuff like that here. It was the first one in the whole region, and was very cool because there was people from Belo Horizonte, São Paulo, Uberaba, Minas Gerais, vários,
Wow.
many places, and they came here to Festival de Colantes, and we did a lot of stuff, a lot of art, a lot of connections, and we had a lot of fun. It was very nice.
I can imagine.
And I'm doing it again this year. I already have so many stuff. I received like 100 more packages from around the world, like more than 20 countries. I received a lot of art, a lot of
Wow.
amazing stuff. I and I still have it. I always paste it around the town. I give it to people. I spread the word, invite people to the next one. I'm already working on it, and it's very nice to be able connect people that live the same life, like to do the same stuff, and they when they meet, it's like magic,
Mhm.
because it was like magic. It was very nice. So,
You
and
are creating connections between people, and that's so beautiful.
yes, and that's the main reason of hip hop, right? The connection and the
Yeah.
sharing of everything, knowledge, thoughts, and a lot of stuff is very nice. And the street art, the graffiti, allows us to connect more in a more personal way with the artists that you admire. Like you are a fan of someone and you meet them in the streets and you talk to them and you swap art.
Mhm.
You know, it's very nice. It's very cool.
Just to tell people that I forgot to tell them, guys, I'm wearing a bottom that I bought from Kali's website, which she mentioned. So I bought this bottom, the stickers. So she mentioned the website, and you if you don't do graffiti, you can buy this stuff too, like
Yes,
stickers, bottoms, and other things to
sure.
support her work. So Lorena is gonna leave here the link for the link, no, the Instagram page. In the Instagram page, there's the link, right, Kylie? The
Yes,
link for the website,
yes.
and you can access and buy what you want. And I have to say that I want the shirt. You have to let us know when you drop another
Okay. It'll be my
what's the name
honor.
of that? It drop, right?
Yes.
Yeah, my gosh, it was so beautiful. I
Thanks.
was so pissed that I didn't see before because I would like to wear today
I'm working on making more.
the shirt. But soon you will drop another. That's my question.
Yes.
But I think your work is very explicit with art. But can you explain to the students why do you think, what is the connection of what you do with art? Because I think many people, when we mention art, people think it's only those things in the galleries, only those things that are for rich people.
Yes.
So that's why I think it's so rich to have you here to teach them, to show them what else is art. Can you tell them a little bit about that?
Okay. The art that we do on the streets, which is street art, which is graffiti, pichação, stickers, and everything else. It's a form of art that is democratic because on the streets everyone has access to it and everyone can um, spread your art on the street so everyone can see. And by its essence, street art is not a kind of art that it's here to be uh, mostly appreciated. It's mostly an
Mm-hmm.
it's a fight, you know. It's a expression of something by someone, and like it's demanding your rights as a human, you know, protesting. So the street art is not here to be appreciated and accepted. You know, it's a protest about something you believe in. It's a lot of people talking about what they believe in, you know, and taking it to the streets. So my art is my life, you know, everything I do, everything I am, everything I like. You know, the colors I use, it's the colors I like. The stuff I draw, it's the stuff I live, you know. The clothes I make, it's the clothes I would like to wear. So my art is
Mm-hmm.
it's my life, and I can't deny the parts of my life that aren't pretty and socially acceptable, you know. There's a lot of taboo in the society, and I'm totally here to talk about them and address them, despite the not everyone liking it, you know. I don't need everyone to like and say that my art is good. I want to make my art with what I believe in, with the stuff I believe in, and showing what I am, what I live, and that's every part of it. I'm not denying my human condition to make pretty art for the galleries and for people to buy them, you know.
Yeah.
I like I don't know how to say in English. I like, you know, the mess, the fun, the streets. It's, you know, I'm not denying any part of it to make it pretty. I'm not keeping quiet about anything that I think it's wrong to not upset anyone, you know, and be accepted somewhere. I'm not here to be accepted. I'm here to make my art. If you like it, okay, we can share and we can talk. If you don't, I'm not stopping. I'm not. I don't plan to. I don't plan to stop because you don't like it. You know. So I draw everything that I like. I'm a person. I like to have fun. You know. And people really identify with that because I'm not perfect, and
Yeah.
I don't try to be perfect. You know.
And to be in a gallery like with something of street art, street art was always a. It's not a screen, but I think it's a way of occupying the town that always belonged to us, right?
Yeah.
And people denied that. People think the what rich is what's good to be shared, what's good to be seen.
Mhm.
And I think street art is also about that. For those who don't know, because I look like a crazy person talking here, and I'm not a graffiti artist. But my life is hip hop, and that's how we reconnect.
That's cool.
About pedagogy in hip hop, and they use it with people, and we are gonna start to apply that. And it's in a project, and we really want maybe to bring you for the project and to have you teach or maybe something like that for them, because nothing is better than a person who really lives hip hop to teach about it, right? I
Yes.
think
Uh-huh.
it's about our about the life.
Yes. That's
But
what
I would like to know about your projects. Do you have anything that you want to advertise here that you want people to follow?
you know, now I'm participating in a very nice project that I teach sewing lessons in the prison jail for women,
That's so amazing.
and I'm teaching the girls to sew and make their stuff and work the machine, the sewing machine, and
Mm,
we are making, how do I say it? The pads that we use, the women use for their periods every month. Is
it's tampons.
yes, this
I
tampons,
think pads. Yeah,
pads.
because tampon is the
Yeah,
interno, you know?
it's the pads.
I think pads.
We are making
Mm-hmm.
pads. This is the the mold that we use.
Wow.
We are making this for them that because they don't have it, and we are also making bed sheets, and it's being a very awesome
Wow.
experience for me as a person, as a artist, as a
Amazing.
yes, that's so great. And I'm working on that, and I'm also working on cultural production. I'm working on Festival de Colantes already with a lot of graffiti and festival related events before during the year. Um, also working in Uberlândia Fashion, which is a fashion movement here, linked to
Wow.
Fashion Revolution, which is a national movement across Brazil with that talks about sustainability in fashion, and other ways to make fashion less damaging to the planet, the environment, and it's very very nice.
So inspiring. She's so inspiring, guys. That's why I wanted to bring her here to you. Many things. Follow her on Instagram. Lorena left here in the comments. She left the link already for the website. So in case you want to buy the bottom that I'm wearing or any sticker, or I think when I accessed, I think there was one T-shirt, right? Available, a black T-shirt.
Yes, only one.
Is it sold out or is it still available?
I still have only one.
Only one. Come on, guys. Go there in the website and buy it, please. And
Yes, Vanguard. I just want to say thank you for inviting me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. I love seeing you do your stuff, and seeing you grow is so
thank
amazing.
you.
Thank you so much for supporting my
I feel the same way about you. I'm so happy.
thing.
I wish we lived closer so we
Yeah,
could I could help you with the events. I would love
that would
to
be
help you with that.
so cool.
But you can count on me, okay?
Okay, I did an
If you
event
want to meet
in
in person.
BFF earlier this year.
I was traveling, I remember.
Yes, but
I was traveling.
we can think of many other ways to do stuff. Distance is not a
I
problem.
totally agree. And it's not. And anything you need us, you can count on us, like to post. Ah, my mom is sending you a kiss.
Ah, beijos.
She said, "Beijo, Bianca."
Manda, send her.
Literal. I will. So please, anything you need, just send me in the DM. I will post for you. I will let people know.
Same.
I'm already talking about with people from here. I'm already talking about your work, about your brand.
Thank you a
And
lot.
I think Lorena, my friend who is a fashion designer, she will be so interested in this part that you're talking about sustainability
Yes,
because
let's
she's
go.
also bringing that to her brand.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you can make a lot of connection together. Thank you so much, Kali.
Thank you.
Kisses.
Let's, thank you
Bye
so
bye.
much.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy that you dedicated a little bit of your time to watch us here. That means a lot to us. Muito obrigada mesmo, gente. Todo mundo que assistiu. Desculpa as intercorrências, coisas que aconteceram, nós fazendo uma live. Uma experiência muito boa, muito bom ter vocês aqui como apoio, como suporte. Loló, muito obrigada por ser minha diretora perfeitinha. Isso é tudo para nós. E, pessoal, lembrem-se que a live vai ficar salva. Então, se vocês conhecem alguém que vocês sabem que vai gostar de assistir, né? Alguma coisa desse tipo, é esse mesmo link, Ló? É só enviar o link da live? Como é que é para a pessoa acessar? Beleza, então é só vocês enviarem o link, esse link que está aí em cima, para as pessoas poderem assistir. Espalhem a nossa palavra, espalhem o trabalho da Carol, o trabalho da Kali, tá bom? Vamos formar essa rede aí, pessoal. Thank you so much. Kiss and see you.